back. We'll be taking our last newspaper for the day. We'll be looking at the Daily Independent newspaper. The Daily Independent is leading. Experts play down 50 billion naira capital base, tick risk based approach. And that's on page 6 of the newspaper. Tinubu mourns passage of Soludo's father. That's also on page 6 of the Daily Independent newspaper. US forecasts US forecasts $100 billion revenue for Nigerians' creative industries by 2030. And that's on page 7 of the newspaper. Court finds NYSC 5 million naira for labeling Mbah's NYSC certificate fake. And that's on page 6 of the newspaper. Produce MFLA in court tomorrow. Judge orders EFCC. And that's on page 7 of the Daily Independent newspaper. PDP asks INEC to emulate IGP, remove Agu as Imo rec. And that's on page 6 of the newspaper. Again, 3 persons shot dead, 2 others injured in Benue community. And that's on page 6 of the Daily Independent newspaper. Supreme Court breached Nigerians' trust in the judiciary. That's according to the Labour Party candidate, Peter Obi. And you can read that up on page 2 of the Daily Independent newspaper. That's all taken on the Daily Independent. Of course, I would like your thought on the story concerning Enugu Governor Mbah NYSC certificate. Why have we been having cases of forgery these days? Well, it's really a shame, quite embarrassing to see people in political office, people that are supposed to be representative of a country, a state, have issues of forging their certificate. I feel like it's an embarrassment to
everything is possible in Nigeria.
Everything is possible.
Everything is possible. So I'm not really surprised. But actually, they actually found out that he didn't forge it actually, and it was authentic. So now the court told others NYSC to pay Mr. Mbah 5 million naira for defamation and all that, and the troubles. Because I remember when they were going through this court proceeding and all that, I remember how they invited Mr. Mbah to the court, but he ignored it, but later responded to their orders. And now they found out that what he actually presented during the electoral screening, that it was actually authentic. And now they ordered the NYSC to pay him a sum of 5 million. So, and according to Mr. Mbah, he said he actually, because he started serving in 2001, then along the line, he had to leave. He went for his law school. He took permission and he left. Then in 2023, he was giving his discharge letter. You understand? And now, for the fact that NYSC said that they didn't actually issue him the discharge letter, and I thought NYSC, they have a place where they document everything. You understand? They should be organized. You understand? Because this is a matter of one's future, one's political future. It can't be played like that. So they should have handled it with care. So I feel this should be the people that are here that are to be blamed is the NYSC for the fact that they don't even know who they issued the charge letter and who they don't. That is quite a shameful thing. Don't you think so?
It's a shameful thing.
It's a very shameful thing because
Is documented.
everything is documented.
They have a process.
No need of
Although
going.
then they didn't have the computer-based registration. And
But at least they had an organized system. Since they said that this is a requirement if you want to go into politics. And not just politics, any government work. If you want to work in a government establishment, even now private firms, they ask for it. Even if you lose your own, you can still retrieve it. You understand? So I feel they should have taken more care of it more, because since anything they do, it can cause losses. It can incur losses to them, or even tarnish their image. So it's something they're supposed to protect for. So to me, I blame the NYSC for not keeping a well-documented record on it. Because coming out to say they didn't give, but he actually presented. Then who actually gave him? Where did he get it from? It's not among the where he couldn't have possibly forged it without the help of
An official.
an
Yeah.
official. It's not possible. For you to even get hold of it, you know what it means. So I feel it's out of their carelessness. So that's my own take here.
So you feel the court is right to give them the 5 minutes?
Yeah, they weren't able to handle a small job, just document someone's this thing. Just like imagine I passed out and after my NYSC and all that, and I maybe after years, maybe 10 to 12, 15 years, maybe I lost mine and I came back to collect it from them. They are telling me they lost it and all that. No, it's not possible. This is a requirement for my political career. So you losing it, you are endangering my career at risk. So it should be taken care of. You understand? At least, thank God, we now do have digital based system now. So there's nothing like you lost it. And so I pray maybe in near future we won't be hearing all this forgery case and all that. So once you say you did this, enter the database, you'll see it. Exactly.
All right, that's where we draw our curtains for today. It was a great time on the newspaper review. I still remain your host, Sophia John, and I didn't do this alone. I did this with Cozy. Thank you for joining us on the show once again.
You're most welcome.
You too can also be a part of our show. Follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Tab TV NG. We're on Instagram, Tab TV _NG. We're on TikTok, Tab TV _NG. And of course, we're on Twitter, now known as X, Tab TV _NG. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms. And like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Till we meet again tomorrow, stay safe.